Welcome to aminacademy.com in IB Diploma Mathematics regarding quadratic equations and functions. Let us discuss now. A quadratic equation is its in standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a and b are the coefficients of x square and x. C is the constant. The important condition of an equation to be a quadratic equation is sufficient. That must be x squared term must be non-zero. That means a should not equal to 0. A quadratic function otherwise is one of the form f of x equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are the numbers with a not equal to 0, with a is not equal to 0. The graph of quadratic function is a curve called a parabola. Parabolas may open upward or downward and vary in width or steepness, but they all have the same basic shape, U shape. Factorization of a quadratic equation. Consider a quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now find two numbers such that the product is equal to AC, that is AC, and sum equals to B, the middle term. Sum is middle, product is AC. Now split the middle term using these two numbers, that is this numbers means here middle term and last term. Take the common factors and simplify. Now let us do some examples to understand this concept. Factorize. Suppose 4x squared plus 7x. Factorize and solve. Here, first of all, we have to take common factors between these two terms, 4x squared and 7x. Here, 4 and 7, there is no common factor, as well as x squared and x have a common factor x, that take out. Then 4x, since 4x into x is 4x squared plus 7 into x is 7x. Here, these two factors, product of two factors is equal 0. Then we can write x equals 0. This side is 4x plus 7 equal to 0. Therefore, x equals 0 and 4x equal minus 7. Then x equal to minus 7 by 4. Therefore, solution, that is x equal to 0 or 7 over 4. This is here this quadratic equation have no constant term, but let us do one more example. Factorize and solve. 6x squared plus 2x equals 0. Here x square and x common is x, as well as 6 and 2 common is 2. So we have to take 2x as a common factor, common term. Then 3 into 2 is 6, x into x is x squared, plus 1. Because 2x take out completely, it becomes 1, equal 0. Therefore, 2x equals 0 and 3x plus 1 equal to 0. From that, we can get x equal to 0 over 2 and 3x equal to minus 1. Therefore, x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 1 over 3. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 0 or x equal to minus 1 over 3. Now, here also there is no last term. Now, other examples. Solve. x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Here, the last term is 6 and middle term is minus 5. Take the last term, and here the coefficient of x here is 1. So 1 into 6 equal to 6. Split this 6 as two factors. 1 into 6, 1 into 6 and 2 into 3. In this, we need the middle term is minus. So suppose if you keep this minus 2 and minus 3, minus 2 multiplied minus 3 is 6, as well minus 2 addition minus 3 is minus 5. So it's satisfied. Product is 6 and middle term is minus 5. So our vector is this. So split the middle term regarding these vectors, that is x squared. Instead of minus 5x, we are writing minus 2x and minus 3x. The last term as it is. Now, there are four terms. In this first two terms, what is the common? This x square and 2x, common is x. Then x into x is x minus 2, since 2 into x is minus 2x. Here, minus 3 and 6 is common is 3. So minus take out. So minus 3 into x is x. Take a note here. Minus, if you take out, this sign must be changed. So here plus 6 is there. So minus 2. Since minus 2 and minus 3 is plus 6 equal to 0. Further, it becomes two terms, that is x into x minus 2 and 3x minus 2. In this, what is common? That is common factor is this x minus 2. So take out that x minus 2. Then this is x, this is minus 3. Therefore, two factors are x minus 2 and x minus 3. Then x minus 2 equal to 0 and x minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 2 or x equal to 3. These are the solution. Let us take one more example. 9 plus x square equal 6x. First terms are rearranged. That is x square. This 6x come this side is minus 6. 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Collecting one side. Here the middle last term is 9. That is here the front is 1. 1 into 9 is 1 into 9 equal to 9. 9 is splitted as vectors 3 and 3. Both are minus since the middle term is minus. So here the middle term is splitted like x square minus 3x plus 9 equal to 0. Look at here. Minus 3x become minus 6x, and minus 3 and minus 3 is last term 9. So first two terms, what is the common? X is common, x minus 3 is common, x minus 3. Since minus 3 is take out, so the term after this sign is changed. So minus 3x minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9, which is equal to 0. Further, these two factors, two terms is common term. Take out x minus 3 and write this x and this x equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 3 equal to 0. Here also x minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 3 or same 3. 3 or 3 means what? It's a repeating factor. Repeating factors. The solution is x equal to 3. Now, one more solving. Example, 4x squared equals 11x plus 3. Now rearranging 4x squared minus 11x plus 3 equal to 0. Here first term have the coefficient other than 1. This is 4. So 4 into 3 is 12. This 12 is splitted as the factor 1 and 12. This is minus 3 because this plus 3 comes this side is minus 3. So this minus 12. Minus 12 must be split as 1 and minus 12. 1 and minus 12 is multiplying is minus 12. Addition is 1 minus 12 is 11. Minus 11. So 4x squared. This minus 11x is split as 1x minus 12x minus 3 equal to 0. Look at here. 1x minus 12x is minus 11x and 4 and 3 is the last is minus 12. Then look at here. First two terms, the common is x. 4x plus 1 minus 12 and 3. Common factor is 3. That is 4x and minus become plus because 3 into minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 equal 0. Look at here, this factor must be equal here 4x plus 1, here 4x plus 1. Therefore, take out the common factor 4x plus 1 x minus 3 equal to 0. Then first factor is equal to 0, that is 4x plus 1 equal to 0. The second factor x minus 3 equal to 0. So here 4x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 4 or x equal to 3 is the solution. Now further more examples, look at here. Here solve x plus 1 the square equal 2x square minus 5x plus 11. Here x plus 1 whole square expanding by binomial, that is x square plus 2x whole square is 1 equal 2x square minus 5x plus 11. Collecting one side, which gives 2x square minus x square. This 2x square minus x square minus 5x. This 2x other side is minus 2x plus 11 other side is minus 1. Minus 1 equal to 0. We are collecting one side is. Here simplifying 2x squared minus x squared is x squared and minus 5x minus 2x is minus 7x plus 11 minus 1 is 10 equal to 0. Now it becomes a standard quadratic equation. Then your 10 is split as 2 and 5 both are minus since middle term is minus 7x. So x squared, the middle term is split as minus 7 is split as minus 2 minus 5 minus 2x minus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. Then with these two things common, here x is common, x into x is x minus 2 minus y is common, x change the sign, 2 into 5 is 10. equals 0. Look at here, this is common. So take out that common factor x minus 2 and x minus 5 equal to 0. Then separate it 0. X minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 2 or x equal to 5 is the solution. More example. 2x minus 1 over x equal to minus 1. Look at here. Here, x is a common LCM, that is, take out x, then cross multiply 2x squared, 2x into x is 2x squared minus 1, and then cross multiply 2x squared minus 1 equal to minus 1 into this minus 1 into x is minus x. Collecting one side, 2x squared plus x minus 1 equal to 0. Then 2 into minus 1, the last term, minus 2. Splitting the last term, 1 into 2 minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1, that is here. That is 2x squared minus x plus 2x minus 1. That will term x is split as minus x plus 2x equal to 0. Then common term, x is common, 2x minus x into 26. Look at here, x into x is 2x squared, x into minus 1 is minus 1x, plus 1 is common, 2x minus 1. Because there is no common term other than 1, here 2x and minus 1. So, which is equal common term for the 2x minus 1 and x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, splitting 2x minus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 over 2, or because minus 1 go that side and 2 go down, or x equal to minus 1 is the solution. So far we discussed about what is quadratic equation, what is quadratic function, as well as how to solve a quadratic equation by using factorization. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.